Hello and welcome to InsideWi-Fi, video 44A. What is BSSID? Underneath every Wi-Fi name lies a unique identifier, which is a 48-bit MAC address known as the BSSID. It is the invisible fingerprint that allows your device to lock onto a specific piece of hardware even when 10 routers are shouting the same name. Every wireless radio on an access point has its own BSSID. If a single AP supports 2.4 GHz, 5 GHz and 6 GHz bands, it will have a different BSSID for each radio. What is a BSSID? Basic Service Set Identifier (BSSID) is the unique 48-bit MAC address assigned to a specific wireless radio interface of an access point. It acts as a machine-readable identifier that allows devices to distinguish between different access points, even when they broadcast the same network name or SSID. BSSID versus SSID. SSID and BSSID serve different purposes within a Wi-Fi network. The SSID is a human-readable network name used to identify a Wi-Fi network, while the BSSID is a unique MAC address used by devices to identify and connect to a specific access point or radio. Why do we really need BSSID? In a large office, you might have 20 routers all broadcasting the same network name, like company_guest. The challenge here is your phone sees multiple signals with the same name, so how does it choose the right one? This is where the BSSID comes in. Each access point has a unique BSSID, and your device uses it to connect to the one with the strongest signal, RSSI. As you move around while staying on the same SSID, your phone silently switches between different BSSIDs in the background called roaming. What is MBSSID? Multiple BSSID, MBSSID, is a Wi-Fi feature, standardized in 802.11v, that allows a single physical access point to support multiple virtual Wi-Fi networks, SSIDs, more efficiently. What is beacon bloat? In legacy Wi-Fi, every SSID acts as an independent entity. Every SSID sends a beacon 10 times a second, which is every 100 milliseconds. These are often sent at 1 megabit per second or 6 megabits per second to ensure even the furthest devices can hear them. If an AP has 8 SSIDs, nearly 20 to 30% of its total airtime can be consumed just by beacons, leaving less room for actual data. MBSSID was officially standardized in 802.11v. It introduced the multiple BSSID element, allowing an AP to advertise a transmitted BSSID, the main one, and several non-transmitted BSSIDs, the virtual ones, within a single frame. Since this is optional, most vendors ignored it because client devices weren't yet programmed to read these consolidated beacons. The adoption in 802.11ax, Wi-Fi 6 turned this optional feature into a necessity. In the 6 GHz band, Wi-Fi 6E and Wi-Fi 7, there are so many channels that a device cannot scan them all. 802.11ax mandates the use of MBSSID logic so that devices can discover all virtual networks on an AP by listening to just one beacon. How MBSSID works? MBSSID allows the AP to combine all those separate advertisements into a single transmitted beacon. The AP picks one primary BSSID to send out the actual beacon frame. Inside that one primary beacon, the AP includes a multiple BSSID element. This element contains the details, SSID, security type, etc., for all the other virtual networks. Instead of 8 beacons, the air only sees one larger beacon. This significantly reduces overhead and saves airtime for your actual data downloads. MBSSID internal mechanics. Max BSSID indicator. This is a value in the hardware that tells devices how many BSSIDs this AP is capable of supporting, usually expressed as a power of 2, like 2 power 3 equals 8 BSSIDs. BSSID index. Each virtual network is assigned an index number. The hardware calculates the MAC address for each virtual SSID by shifting bits from the primary BSSID. Client handling. Modern smartphones and laptops are MBSSID aware. They read the single beacon, see the list of available virtual networks, and display them to you as separate options in your Wi-Fi menu. Let me know how many MBSSIDs you have configured max in your access point. In our next video, let's see what is a basic service set and extended service set. Thank you for watching.